Hi everyone, welcome in my next video of Gregtech 6. This time I will build a better crafting table and show my slightly improved ore washing. And as you can see here, when I was away for collecting magnetite and fuel, weeds destroyed most of my crops, but the advantage is I got lots of melons. That was the goal, expanding my melon production for a bit. So I planted some extra crops and I tried to crossbreed them, but in one of the places some weeds did spread and infected the rest of the crops. But it seems that melons have quite some resistance against weeds since they were not affected, so that's a good thing. And later on I'll want to crossbreed some more, now that I have a few more combinations such as pumpkin, melon, this wheat here, which I can even sow more of it, this sugarcane. So yeah, I will see how it works. Hopefully I get some plants, and I hope to find some of this stuff because that contains chromium. And yeah, besides chromium I also need manganese. Yeah, no, not this. Manganese, yes, this. And that is from some weird namey stuff, hybrid, tantalite, spessartin. That's also some gem you can find, but you need to find a vein, or the chance is very low that you will get a dust out of it. Pyrolusite or something like that, which gives manganese, so that's the pure ore of it. So I will have to get some luck, but at the moment it's not the case. And so besides this crafting video I want to show some roadmap that I want to do, but first the crafting table. I will make one out of gold. Crafting, advanced crafting table, made by Gregtech, of course. Otherwise it would be in industrial craft, since that's the only other mod that adds stuff. Oh, and the chunk load mod, but that does not change, that keeps being a chunk loader. So thanks to Gregtech we now have a better crafting table available to make crafting easier, which is a big relief. So as I can see, I will need a new saw because I destroyed my other one, for making extra wood, because I needed wood, and this does not belong here. This maybe also not. Oh, I also have this crop, I should breed this also. So what did I need? A stick and my file. So file, hammer, this should give me a saw blade, no? Yes. Okay, saw blade, saw, and then I do this, so I get 2, and then 4 of these, and then I need a file like this. I get screws, and then I need a chest, and a craft. No. Or can I still use it from here? Yes. So I will probably do this. Like this, for in case there are some bugs, you never know, or if you can craft something not, but that should not be a problem. And then it's like this, and I think, no, what else do I need? A screwdriver. Okay, screwdriver, you go here like this and this. So here we go. Crafting table, advanced crafting table made of gold. Yeah, gold. Okay, that's new. So you have apparently a chest beneath it, and above you have the crafting table. So it's a chest and a crafting table in one. Okay, that's new. Let's break it off real quick and place it here. Then that's interesting, very interesting. Yeah, here. Very interesting. Then I can store all my tools in here. That should be a good decision. All tools in there, like this. Any more stuff? Arrow knot, monkey wrench. So that's good. Some this also. And now what do I need the most for crafting? Of course, my lovely plates, which I will store here. Oh yeah, and this is for automatization. As you can see, this says a hopper, so you can place a chest here, a hopper beneath, and it will extract items from here. And this is a schematic. This a schematic. Apparently you need a bot to do it with a die. So schematics. Oh, you do not need a bot. Sodalite dust. Oh, sodalite dust. I should have sodalites. Or did I not? I talked with this. I should actually, with this, there spawns sodalite ore, so I probably did not mine it, but in one cave I got it, I think. And this stuff, soapstone, I guess it, I probably confused it with this, but this gives sodium. So, and soapstone is made of sodium. No, sodalite. Sodalite is made of sodium, I think. Yes, sodium, silicon, and aluminium, and chlorine. Let's see. What gives sodalite? Lapis Lapis, lapis. Okay. So when you got lapis, you got soda bits. Maybe it's upstairs, but okay. So I will go upstairs. I shall find out. Let's see. Nope, I don't have it. Not a big disaster, since I will probably find it sometime. Yeah, sometime. What I will do is do this, and maybe I get some crossbreed out of it. So I will have to be very vigilant, of careful that I do not get a second crop infestation here. So, but I want wood, so I will put it in that crafting table, and some cobble also, because those I need sometimes for stuff. And also flint and redstone, also glass pane, whereas this buckets also belongs here. So this stuff also, this nuggets and this. So for example, you can then make flint and tinder, for example. See, it's much easier, and here you can store fluids like okay, I will have to get used to this, like this. As you can see, you can store a mass of fluids using these ones, so very cool. So it will be easier to craft something with water, for example, if you have lots of those, which is actually not a problem with this. As you can see how much I have of it, way too much, way too much. So in the meantime, 5 should be enough for this, I think. Really? Why does it take so long? Really? That's almost to the level of driving people crazy. Okay, finally. Let's do the same there, and let's what do I need? A magnetite. Magnetite ore, not this uranite, and some coal ore. So let's go. Then I have to regularly check this one. This one won't be on for a long time, but I'm gonna put it on for once. So 4 of each should be enough, since they should be filled by distilled water. Should not be a problem. They should be filled by this one, so no problem at all, I hope. And one is not filled, it seems, since it's arrow is pointing downwards. Yeah, that's it's getting up again, so it's just the middle one. Okay, let's start with the ore crushing. This is a slightly new system, so I will have to set me at some place where the water does not hit me and I collect the ores. Later on here will be a hopper, and probably a new water source block here, so that this is a bit divided. But I need some extra iron for that. I'm also gonna switch between coal ore, since I need coal also for fuel. And how is this going? Still on not bronze. Oh, it's washed automatically. Okay. Lol. It's but nice. Very nice. Okay, so I do not need a dropper. Maybe. Let's observe this for a bit. Does it? That one did not wash. Oh boy, that's the problem. Should be acting fine enough in 1 minute. How is this going? That's okay. Another one washed. It does not always work, so the dropper is still the best option. And now it's working without that irritating noise. There is one thing that Greg should add, and that is some sound mufflers. Like, or I should add the mod that adds them only, since they are not overpowered, and that one washed, as you can see. But it does not always work. In order to always work, I need that dropper, and I need to fill with no, not good, damn it. So all your tools is not always a good idea. And it stopped also. Purified coal ore. Let's burn. Magnetite production. Okay. For all my lovely iron and my hoppers. It stopped. At least it did do some work. As you can see, I got some clay and sand. No, that sand is not, or is it? Yes, it's from the gravel. Cool. Okay, now crush some more coal. I should have enough magnetite to build my hopper, I think. And how is mine? I think that one stopped by now. So I'm gonna add some of this. Let's first clean it. It is cleaned. There should there is more copper metal than there is the other metal. Tin, so bronze should be formed. So this is then the ore washer. Later on I will place an automatic system, but now it does not have so much use since I have to manually fill it, and without chrome and manganese it will stay this way. Since I cannot build better machines, I will be stuck at the Bronze Age. Sadly. But the one thing I want to do is building a compressor to make some better burning boxes, such as a dense bronze burning box. I have enough bronze, so that should not be a problem. Okay, so nice stack of purified gold ore, like this. Very good. It seems to switch evenly between both ores, it seems. So one time it's a coal ore and then it's a magnetite ore. That's even nicer. So I should sometimes get some pure iron. So it still has not been converted, it seems. So let's heat it up once more and get the dark ashes out of it. So what do I have? Quite an amount of iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Iron dust. So we get lots of different items from it. 1, 2, 3. So that's all of it. Okay, so I can focus on the bronze production now. Thorium, purified coal I'm gonna keep with me. Dark ashes, dark ash. This I will also keep at hand. Purified gold, iron dust, that I will probably use for Invar later on. So this is for here. So still no bronze it seems, but I will test for to be sure. So no bronze. Okay. No one. Since they burn very long, and I will start this one in the meantime with 3. And what was it? The 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and sometimes an extra dark ash like this. And still no bronze. No. I bet this should be faster. The titanium one. But okay, I will probably have to stay in the bronze Invar age, since Invar it's possible to make it, since I have quite some nickel. They stopped at the same time. Okay, funny. So I can actually put two, I think, but I will put one for insurance, since I don't know how fast these empty, if they empty fast enough to allow this one to cool. Oh, they already fall in to cool, it seems. That's the reason why there is no pouring out of iron. So I have already reached the melting point of iron, but it cooled down more than enough. And this one takes a long time to heat because copper has a high density, a higher density. But gold takes even longer because that stuff is even heavier. So if you want to make a lot of dark ashes, just melt some gold. Oh, that's perfectly aligned, it seems. It couldn't be even better than this. So 3, and with those 2 I will have my hoppers. I will want to have some extra hoppers, so I'm gonna make some extra iron. But I won't be able to make that much extra iron. Like this, okay. So one more, still no bronze. That bronze is really slow, really damn slow. Yes. Since it takes so long, I can add 2 without any problem. So that's 5. There's even more iron plates. So I can also use this too. I still have coal left, so it's not a problem. Damn. Still not a change. I have wood, so why? Just why? Left click to dismantle machines. Adjust covers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate moments like this. I thought there was too much copper, but it seems it was not the case. Okay, then so be it. Bye bronze. That stuff happens, but this... why? That has to happen. And I can't seem to change it. It stays that way. Damn. So I lost this crafting table. Okay, so never use a plate on this crafting table, because that is just what happens. Twice the misery. Oh, that's always what happens in life. But nothing to do about it. Minecraft worlds are infinite, so there are also infinite resources, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. Everything will be just fine. So let's make that hopper. Orange. Let's take this one. This is only for stuff like that. Chest. I will make another chest, since I will make another hopper later on. So I have this. I thought there was, sadly, but nothing to do about it. Let's delete that water for a bit. So go away. That was also being put there, so this may come there. This goes here, and here another stream. So now everything will go straight into the hopper, into the dropper, which has a buffer of 9 square, I think, of, I don't know how, 9 multiply 46. That's the right thing, yes. So how is this? It all has gone into this. I have 3 iron plates, so I probably have some extra iron to make a second hopper, and then it will be the end of the video, and hopefully I can get some extra bronze safely. Should not be a problem, since I still have a stash of copper here, so it's not a big deal. But this is a big deal, and I cannot remove it at the moment. So I will have to find a way. Chisel storage blocks, cuts and connects wires, dismantle machines, loft held. Okay. So it's this, actually should be this one. So it's 2 rods and gold. Which level tools does this give? Let's see. It's possible with wood, and it's a level 2, so that's possible. Did I get extra iron? No. So let's add another coal dust. Oh boy. I should have not put so much coal in there, or at least check if there was bronze. That's the disadvantage of not having a sensor which looks how much heat there is stored in your crucible, but I also do not find graphite, so I did mine a bunch. I did mine ultra much, as you can see, and also in the nether I mined, since I have this bunch of chalcopyrite ore which I have found, and some nickel ore also, but no graphite and no diamond ore either. The only thing I found in the nether was this dust, at least something, but I do not want dust, I want a large diamond to get diamond plates, and sadly I cannot get that, so yes, finally. And now I won't click this machine with a plate, never again. Hopefully I don't forget this in the future. I'll probably have to make another one of this. Luckily gold is not a problem, so I will just make a new one. That's not a problem. Gold has no value in Minecraft. Totally not. It's worth nothing. So this is my hopper. Now let's oh, I will have to change something about that, but first block the water flow. If I do this, it should be aligned in the right direction. Yes, that's okay, so I'll just put a chest beneath it, because one thing in that chest is radioactive and I don't want to touch that. You know, radioactive stuff like Chernobyl and such, very dangerous. It can kill you fast. But you have seen that in previous videos. It's this stuff here, cobalt 60. But now this thingy works. Damn, they look so much like each other, but they are not the same. Okay, let's try this. I should actually hammer more coal, since I do need fuel, so it should not be a problem. Or yes, it is a problem. I don't have flint. I do have flint. So good. And it fired up. Very good. And it should start. Like now. Yes. So now everything gets stored. Actually it has even more capacity. A capacity of 14 multiplied by 64, so, and for 14 different ores, so that's quite some. You go there. Later on, when I have that crusher, I will build it on this square. It's not the thing that should happen, so let's stand here, and it seems to work quite good, like I want. So that was the last one, so now let's test phase 2. 1, 2. That also works very good. 1, 2, 3. And yes, as you can see, everything collects into the chests. Is it a bit faster? Not so, maybe. It seems one of them did not. I clicked one too much. But once this once this fills up automatically, it is very fast. And it seems to be already used up all coals, it seems. But at least it works, and that's the most important. Later on this chest will also move to here, and this slab will move to here. So the water does not flow everywhere where it should not be. And let's replace that very quickly. Yes, I'm saved. No radiation. So I can safely move the chests, luckily. So everything, let's move it. As you can see, this happens, but let's do a protection like this. Now I can access both chests. Nice, isn't it? So all my ores come here. When I need, when there is a large quantity, I just place it down here. Since most ores are the same, I process mostly the same ores. This is not really a problem. And here I can also dump other ores in if I want. That's very easy to do. Okay, so now I showed everything, and I will close this video, and I see you guys later. Bye.